Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to my podcast or my YouTube channel. I'm your host and guide, Will Caminada, and I'm here to help you awaken, heal, and expand your consciousness. Today, I am bringing a channeled message. Some of you have messaged me saying that you really like the channeled messages, and I haven't done one in a while, so here's one today. And I usually bring messages that I channel myself, but this time I've recorded a message from the book A Course of Love by and through Mari Perron. This book is a kind of a sequel to A Course in Miracles, which some of you may know it. And according to its description, it is a channeled material from the same voice of Jesus who dictated A Course in Miracles to Helen Schucman. I think I'm saying her name right. Hence, I am calling this recording this channeled message a message from Jesus Christ. Christ consciousness is not necessarily just Jesus, as we know, the man. I believe that Jesus was the embodiment of Christ consciousness, as we all are. And I also believe that that was one of his main messages. The question that you can keep in mind while listening to this is, what would love say to you if it could speak to you? Listen to the words of love and let your authentic being be revealed. I suggest that you listen to this as a meditation, so you can close your eyes and let the words touch your heart and soul. Enjoy it. Love is. What love is cannot be taught. It cannot be learned, but it can be recognized. Can you pass love by and not know that it is there? Oh yes. You do it constantly by choosing to see illusion rather than the truth. You cannot be taught love, but you can be taught to see love where it already exists. The body's eyes are not the eyes with which love can be recognized. Christ's vision is. For only Christ's vision beholds the face of God. While you look for a God with a physical form, you will not recognize God. Everything real is of God. Nothing unreal exists. Each person passing from this life to the next learns no great secret. They simply realize love is all there is. Nothing unreal exists. Think for yourself. If you were going to die tomorrow, what would you today find meaningful? Only love. This is salvation's key. Because love has no physical form, you cannot believe that love could be what you are, what you strive to be, what you seek to return to. Thus, you believe you are something other than love and separate from love. You label love a feeling and one of many. Yet, you have been told that there are but two from which you choose: love and fear. Because you have chosen fear so many times and labeled it so many things, you no longer recognize it as fear. The same is true of love. Love is the name you give to much you fear. You think that it is possible to choose it as a means to buy your safety and security. You thus have defined love as a reaction to fear. This is why you can understand love as fear's opposite. This is true enough. But because you have not properly recognized fear as nothing, you have not properly recognized love as everything. It is because of the attributes you have given fear that love has been giving attributes. Only separate things have attributes and qualities that seem to complement or oppose. Love has no attributes, which is why it cannot be taught. If love cannot be taught but only recognized, how is this recognition made possible? Through love's effects. For cause and effect are one. Creation is love's effect, as are you. To believe that you are able to act in love in one instance and act in anger in another, and that both actions originate from the same place, is an error of enormous proportions. You again label love a sometimes component and think that to act in love more frequently is an achievement. You label acting from love good and acting out of anger bad. You feel you are capable of loving acts of heroic proportions and fearful actions of horrific consequence, acts of bravery and acts of cowardice, acts of passion you call love and acts of passion you call violence. You feel unable to control the most extreme of these actions that arise from these extremes of feeling. Both ends of feelings are considered dangerous and a middle ground is sought. It is said that one can love too much and too little, but never enough. Love is not something you do. It is what you are. To continue to identify love incorrectly is to continue to be unable to identify yourself. Love is not something you do. It is what you are. Thank you for meditating with me today. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at GuyWill, where I post exclusive daily content and I guide weekly live meditations. I'm also an insights timer. You can find me under my name, Will Caminada. And if you enjoyed this channeled message, please share it with that one friend that will definitely resonate with this message. As always, keep shining your light, keep your heart open, and let love lead the way. I love you. See you in the next episode.